how to play Starcraft 2, the beginner or introduction guide with CrazyRocket here.
Hello.
And as you can see, he's finally gotten his ladder rank, something that Leo Russia had actually asked me.
Ah.
Yeah, Leo Russia, a mutual friend and the fourth best Singaporean Protoss as far as I know. Alright, but so in this series, CrazyRocket here has finally, completed those arduous ladder games and taken to the field of combat to see how he did against random internet people. So let's see how he did. Alright, we can jump in when you are.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, slight change, tell you what. Rather than speeding to the early part, just leave it at normal speed because there's still stuff I can ask and... Oh my gosh, this guy was a random.
Yep.
Okay, so just have it at normal speed because there's things to ask. I realized that if we watch everything at normal speed, we can tend to see like even the smaller mistakes early on that tend to snowball into horrible things later.
Through that. Okay.
Alright, so okay, you go up against random. This is what I need to know thought process.
Oh yeah, so usually with random I'll just go for the second base wall off.
Okay, that's...
Oh yeah, I make the first mistake. I forgot about the pylon scout.
Yeah, that is kind of important. Especially against... Okay, please tell me you scout now.
Yeah, we scout like in a few minutes, a few seconds time. I was thankful that it was a Protoss though.
You are very thankful that he's not chasing you.
Yeah, that's why.
If he's chasing you, you are absolutely dead. Because no matter what race, like after the gateway goes down, this goes for 2v2 by the way, unless I'm scouting. You need to scout. In fact, if you're playing 2v2 later, I will let you do the scouting.
Okay. Okay, now I finally go to scout, I think. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, this is a bit dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Okay, let's see where this probe is going. I hope he's gonna do what he's supposed to do.
And he's not scouting at all though. Like, wow.
Yeah. Where's your... Are you... Where's pylon number 2? Oh wait, I mean you could tell by the way that the guy you're going up against is his macro is a little bit more on point because notice he already has more workers than you.
Wait, how do I check that again? Units. There we go.
Yeah, units.
One more.
Yeah, but you must ask yourself, how is it that both of you guys started at the exact same time and he still has
two more.
Okay, wait, now I have a question which is... Okay, you go up against random, why did you put down the second gateway?
Second gateway?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the second gateway?
Your second gateway. It's in the wall lah.
Oh yeah. I don't know actually, to be honest. I honestly don't know.
Okay, so here's the thing, it's not wrong. Because you want to do this to try and do the block against the adepts. But the fact that you couldn't tell me, I'm like, Okay, the way I see Starcraft and a lot of things you do is that you gotta understand why you're doing things. And you're not producing anything out of your gateways.
Should I usually wait for the what is it called again? The warp gate to finish before making something?
No, absolutely not.
Really? Yeah, because I was trying to prioritize getting the second base. Okay, the glaring mistake of this game is that I did not scout efficiently, so he can just walk his stalkers over. I'm pretty sure.
You asked me whether you should make units right as this is happening.
Yeah.
2 stalkers right now would have been pretty helpful though.
Yep.
You could have had 2 adepts and 2 stalkers. Like, by the way, like what he's doing right now is a gigantic mistake because if you had gone double adept and harassed, he would be dead.
True. Yeah, actually he kinda sucks, but yeah, no scouting. I should have thrown down a shield battery much earlier, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was so sad because my facility was up. I could have easily made what do you call that, immortals, but yeah. It was a very bad game.
Well, here's the thing, right? You don't get to do that unless you survive this long.
Yep.
Okay, wait, no,
Okay, so then
let's return to game, and I want to point out something. Okay, so let's look at your vision of his base. You saw two buildings building. You didn't rescout, which is obviously an issue. What what happened to your scouting probe?
he died to the stalker.
Oh, it died to the stalkers,
So
and
that's why I knew he was having he was a messing stalker, so I immediately threw down the robotics. But yeah, I should have had at least a stalker or two to buffer. That would have
yeah,
been good.
the robos. Again, the thing about any kind of tech in StarCraft is that the moment you choose to commit to higher tech, it takes a while to kick in, as you see in this case. Why is there a Twilight Council in your base?
Wait, which one? This one. Oh, toilet council. I was gonna do the immortal. What do you call that? Immortal. Zealot push with the stalkers. Onto their stalkers. So I wanted to get charged.
While getting a Twilight Council is a good idea. Okay, here's the thing, like this is a game where you didn't actually have that much money to spend. You're not floating like 1,000 minerals yet. This could have been a gateway, a shear battery, another pylon that could have kept you alive.
Ah.
If you're getting attacked, the Twilight Council is something you do not go for.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause
I
here's
only go for Twilight Council when I have a small army to get the upgrade for lah.
when you think you're safe, let's put it that way.
Oh.
Just
Okay, okay.
okay, honestly, okay. This is why I stopped going Twilight openings against Zerg, because
You
okay,
need body.
sorry.
You need bodies to throw against them, right?
Yes, absolutely. Because here's what I learned. If I go Twilight against Zerg, yes, it allows me to get Blink. In my case, mostly Glaives, which really help against Zerglings. In fact, they hard counter Zerglings. But here's the thing. Half of my Zerg games are literally rushes. 50% I play Zerg, it's going to be a Lig or a Roach rush. Twilight does not help me at all. Whereas if I go
I
Stargate
see.
or Robo, at least I have an Immortal, I have Warp Prism, I have the whole... I can call in the Protoss Air Force to help me out. Twilight is a government bureaucratic building to get approval for Blink. It's useless.
True.
By the way, you know in the law the Twilight Council is actually just their government admin building.
Oh, is it? I mean,
Yes.
it has the word council in it.
Exactly, it's really the administrative building.
Oh shit, that's actually pretty funny.
Yes. Their leadership is called the Twilight Council, so to me the building is just their... it's just their parliament
Government
building.
agency.
Okay, well
Ah.
this game... Again, by the way, this goes for 2v2 as well, which is the moment... Okay, you skip the Zealot, but the moment the Cybercore finishes, you need to get a Stalker, a Sentry, or an Adept.
I see. Okay, so at least have something out lah.
In fact-
Even one would be good.
In fact, let me specify that. You need either a Stalker or an Adept. The Sentry is after that, because you go Sentry first and 10 links, 5 Marines, or another Stalker shows up, the Sentry is gonna lose.
True.
And there's no point packing Sentry energy that early, because it makes more sense to get the Stalker or the other one first lah.
True.
Yeah, the other thing I would always recommend, and I forget to do this sometimes, is that you always want to have a scout across the map. Okay, so what I do is I set a probe. I try to hide it over at the natural, because if I don't see another base coming down, I'm very uncomfortable taking my own. Unless I know what the
Oh.
tech is.
Okay. Okay.
The other thing I do, and the other thing all the Protosses do, is that the moment the Cybercore finishes, I code it out at the depth and send her across the map.
Hmm.
So that automatically gives me the scouting. I can scout with the shade and all kinds of things. So
I see.
yeah. Well, you died on a zero army supply game, unfortunately.
Yeah, this was a bit unfortunate. But okay lah. I mean, I knew exactly where the mistake was.
Alright,
Although
so,
the Twilight Council was new though, I did not know that that was very bad. So thanks for pointing that out.
yeah, but again, it comes down to you can leave the game. It comes down to
Okay.
the lack of scouting, especially in PvZ and PvP, because in those cases they can just walk across the map and kill you.
Marines cannot.
Marines, you tend to have a little bit more leeway, because Marines, they need to hit a critical mass before they move out. Whereas in this case, literally just 2 Stalkers.
I see. True. I mean, he literally walked his stalkers. Like, when I saw what he was doing, it's like, oh, this is so retarded, but I'm losing anyway. I'm so sad.
Okay, we can start, but we just see that's the thing about Starcraft, which is that it doesn't matter how retarded, dumb, idiotic.
If it works, it works. Huh?
Yeah, if it works, it works. And if I mean, to quote one of the best debates I had, like, they spotted bullshit the entire time, and you, pointing to my opponents, let them get away with it. And what he did again is super punishable. Right, super punishable. You thought, like, you code out 2 adepts and wait a minute, this is PvP. You're doing a low ground wall.
Okay, yeah, this one. This one, right, I was so concerned about the map that I was looking, oh, this is the Death Zone, try this was the map. I was like analyzing the map, I completely forgot what I was up against. So it's really retarded, so I had to go for the low ground wall again.
So this is as if playing against random.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm just going to assume it's random. Oh, that was really funny.
Oh boy, I see you have not played on this map.
No, I have. I think I played only AI though. Okay, so now I'm sending out the probe immediately, much soon after the last game.
Oh yeah, this is
so,
fine.
Okay, so I see the probe. I see the probe right now. I was like, oh, okay, it's a Protoss, it's fine. Okay, so my alarm bells are not as high.
That's fair.
So at least I know what he's doing. So my immediate course of action right now is to find out whether he's going for the adept thing, because I know I can't block it. So that was my current thought process. Okay, so in a few seconds time, surviving. So right now I see the forge. I'm like, okay, no adept rush. I'm extremely fine. But I'm still worried about the what do you call that? I'm still worried about the cannon rush. So give me a sec. Just
that's fair. That's fair. Should be getting a second. Oh, okay, wait, pause. No, not pause, you can continue. No, just continue. Like, here's the thing, like, you were so concerned doing that, you forgot to make probe.
Yep, yeah, I was.
Thankfully, he's also not making probe, so lucky you.
Wait, I have more workers than him? What the heck?
He's also not probing correctly.
Okay, so I throw down my own forge, because I think you told me before that to counter a cannon rush, building a forge was not the best or not the worst of ideas. So
no, it's not.
I threw down my own forge.
It's really not, yeah, this is fine. Did you get supply blocked? I didn't see, no, right?
No.
Okay,
the last 3 games I did not get. I think I only mildly got supply block. Like,
okay.
the pylons were building while
good,
I was supply block. Okay, so I kill his scouting probe.
Wait a minute, where's your scouting probe again?
Over, can you see it? It's over here.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
I should hide it in the natural. I should be doing that next
time. You hide it in the natural or just put it at the front. You'd rather it die to an attacking force than you not know about attack force. Because you put that fella there, you can't actually see if you're getting attacked.
True. Okay, so this was something that I really had a little bit of alarm bell. I'm scouting right now. I see 2 things building. I click it. I see a Stargate. So I'm like, is he doing the oracle thingy? Because I've not fought an oracle thingy before. So my immediate thought process right now was to scrap the immortal idea that I usually go for. I'm just gonna focus up on stalkers for like anti-air.
Not a bad idea. By the way,
so my probe is still here.
Do you know what? Okay, given the tech you have right now, do you know what would have been the perfect response?
What, stalker just walk up?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, so right now, if you're on all vision, you see that he cancels the Stargate. I have no idea that this happened.
That's fair.
Okay, so my scout is just running from his stupid probe. Honestly, nothing much comes here. You want me to just go on time?
Okay, no, because this is what I want to talk about. Because if we encounter this in 2v2, you need to know what to do.
Okay, sure.
Okay, look. Okay, so here's the thing. If you scout that they're going for air, which is...
Okay, yeah, sorry. I want to share something. Okay, do you see my scouting probe right now?
Okay, yeah, about your vision, yes.
Okay, so spoiler alert, my probe still dies. It got trapped, but I remember you telling me that if I were to click on his supply thing, I could run out. So I was really thrilled. I was really thrilled to see it actually work. But I still died though, so I was a bit sad. But okay, so you were saying if I see the Stargate?
No, as in, I looked at it. I thought, oh gosh, okay, you got trapped. You're gonna die. Like, oh, you got out, and then it still died.
Yeah, I was really sad.
Okay, but at least you did. Okay, at least you're getting +1, which is something.
Oh yes.
Okay, but the actual response to if they're going air, which is Muta, Stargate, whatever. Okay, first thing you need to do is shield battery middle line always.
Ah, okay,
Because
okay.
going for air this early, that is the number one thing that hell, even
Oh,
Mutas.
so mineral line shield battery immediately.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Okay, but here's the thing, in your case, because you bought a forge, because you were afraid of a cannon rush, justifiably so, cannon middle line.
Oh.
And once you're up to third bases and you have enough money, well, enough minerals, battery and cannon. So it depends on what phase of the game, but you need to have this protected because, look, if an Oracle flew over right now, and it could, your stalkers are not in position, you lose 6 workers anyway even though you scouted it.
True. Okay, now I'm seeing it, I see his units moving forward.
Okay, you got Observer, that's something.
Okay, so my Scout Phoenix is out. Okay, so we are both going to encounter each other soon. Okay, I'm thankful that I had a complete wall because as you can see in a moment's time, this actually helped me a lot.
You also have an Artosis Pylon.
Yeah.
So
a bit scary.
very dangerous. Need to warp and stuff more consistently. Your robotics facility is sitting idle. Did you hotkey it?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
Not yet anyway. Ah, so he had full vision of my main. I had vision of his. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw his units in cargo. He has so many sentries, what the heck?
It's a bit of an overcommit. He's got no warp prism, which is the dumb thing, and he's also got no proxy to reinforce lah.
Yeah, so his attack was very laughable. And that's coming from
And you've got +1. No, yours and his +1 is about to finish anyway. Okay, I'm getting armor. My Protoss,
one as well.
yeah, my Protoss Bento doesn't recommend getting armor, although at this level I think it's okay.
Oh, armor not worth it at all.
Yeah, that's the same. Your Cybercore is very exposed, so you should have done the backup Cybercore immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got a bottle.
So I was slow to reinforce this position.
You're getting
Okay,
batteries.
so my... Thank you. Okay, so my cyber goes down. Thankfully, my unit still was able to come up first.
Yeah.
Okay, so thankfully the Artosis pylon did not. I mean, I built another pylon.
Yeah, you built the Tasteless Pylon, which is fine. The issue is the Immortal. Okay, thankfully yours is coming out.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Thankfully my Immortal can still build. Like I didn't know that. I thought my Immortal was. I thought Immortal production stopped.
Yeah, you have battery overcharge, you know.
Yeah, I still am not that good at using that. Okay, so the dumb thing he did was that if he had just one warp prism, I'm screwed. But he does not. So he's dead. Okay, so I immediately
pretty good, by the way.
So oh yes, very good. So I immediately march over to his base because I remember you telling me that if I take a win and I have some stuff, just march it over. Okay,
It's
so
true.
okay, kudos to him. Look at his base. He is just defending it really hard. Like 2 shield batteries come down. Atos is though, but yeah, he immediately reinforces his base. Okay, here's the thing that I am pretty proud of as well. Okay, now I attack here.
I'm watching.
Yeah, okay, and I realize he has no natural.
Yeah.
So immediately I understand that my eco is much better. So I immediately devised like an offensive plan to attack him, which was pretty good. Honestly, pretty good. Okay, so I see most of his stuff is building. I kill his stuff. Before anything comes out, I'm just gonna bug out. Wait, do I bug out? No, I think I killed a bit more. Then I bug out.
You could have killed the pylon.
I didn't want to risk it. His shield battery
That's fair, that's fair. Your prisms here, you could warp in.
Okay, so I back off a bit. Okay, I honestly think, looking back, I could have done better here by committing more attack force. But I think I was just playing it safer. Like I took the early victory. I'm just gonna try
That is
and
a fair
back off a
assessment
bit.
too.
I was so tempted though. Like you see me hovering my units a bit. It's like nah, not worth it. So I just went back.
Alright, that's fair, that's fair.
Okay,
you are getting
I
third
have-
base, yes.
Ah yes. Okay, I have a probe here. Okay, I honestly thought of reinforcing the attacking position with a pylon and gateway with a warp prism, but I decided not to. So I just left my probe there to scout. While
Okay,
I
that's
have
fair.
I think I'm building my my oracle soon. Wait, where is my oracle? Oh no, my oracle's there already. What am I talking about? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he's there.
Okay, I like this throwdown of gateways, by the way.
Thank you.
You're getting the production. You should be... Okay, this is something my Protoss Beto criticized me to no end when I showed him my replays is like, you need to warp in more. Me and you both.
Also, like when there's free warp gates, just warp in.
Kind of, yeah. And in this case, you need to warp in High Templars and make Archons. Look at your gas
Oh
bag.
yeah. Oh yeah. I have that coming up soon.
Yeah, okay,
So my archive is up.
So on to your point, you could have absolutely won the game there and then, but if you don't want to risk it, you want to, when a hit, get more hit, that's a perfectly acceptable solution as well. Like, I'm already ahead, I'm gonna get like a proper attack. You're actually getting your upgrades, which he has not, which is very good.
Aha, thank you.
Okay, if you look at the production tab, your 2-2 is about to, it's finishing. He hasn't even started.
Wait, what is his upgrade set?
Press G.
Oh, it's 1-1. Oh, G, okay.
Yeah, you'll see that your +2 has finished, your +2 armor is on the way. He hasn't even started his, you will smash him in the next fight, all things being equal.
My guess bang is okay. Here comes the Templar army.
Yeah.
Archon's coming up.
Hell, you could. Yeah, you're far ahead enough that you could do. In fact, you're what I call it casting is that you're so far ahead that you. That he can't win the game. It relies on you messing up. Oh, he takes out your observer.
Yeah, unfortunate. Wait, what is he doing?
He did have vision.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to commend him on one thing though. Okay, wait. I'll let the game play out before I commend him.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't done it yet.
If your observer dies, please make a new one. And
Yeah.
please always rescout. Sentry hallucinate. You know what? When we play 2v2, I'm gonna throw the scouting to you. MMR be
boy.
damned.
Okay,
Cause
so
really, like,
so my oracle's
Okay,
dead, so
go.
I know he's about to attack. So I know I still have the probe there. Okay, so the probe
Observer.
runs. Yeah, so I really should have made the observer earlier. Actually,
No,
why
you keep
didn't
calling
I,
it Oracle, that's the issue.
Oh yeah, it's called observer. I always call it oracle. I don't know why.
Yes, it's the Oracle. It's the Observer. It's a big difference in PvP especially.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I keep calling it oracle. Okay, I think because oracles usually see stuff, so I keep I keep on calling it oracle.
And that's the irony, the Oracle can see stuff because it does have Revelation which detects cloaked units and is very good, but they are fundamentally different. Okay, but yes, continue. You were saying, oh, very good, you're getting +3. He hasn't even started this.
Oh my god, he's still at 1-1.
Yeah, he's completely forgotten his upgrades.
I mean, to be fair, his his mineral is pretty high. Okay, so I just sent a scouting zealot. Okay, because I know I have no scouting, so okay, I don't know why. Oh, okay, because I had my immortal production, I was just reluctant to cancel it. Retrospect, I really should have just cancelled it and chronoed the oracle. Observer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is really depressing. I did not see that my Archon was stuck, and I just built the factory, and like, oh shit.
Yeah. What I say
So
about
his
SimCity.
observer is coming. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, this was very bad SimCity, right? That base was absolutely terrible.
One Archon. Given how far you're ahead. Okay, again, given how far you're ahead this game, it doesn't matter as much. Okay, very good. You got charge, got blink. Again, the observer is damn important because you see he's got a dark shrine.
No, I did not see he got Dark Shrine. So
Okay.
that's what I wanted to comment him about. He was very like he know he was the losing fight, so he went Dark Shrine to try and counter me.
But he did do. He hasn't made a Dark Templar. Why are you
Not
making
yet.
more for? No, he's making for just never mind. You should smash this fight just by your upgrades.
Yep. I was honestly surprised that I killed him so quickly. I thought I would take more losses than that.
They're taking a very inefficient fight, by the way. Huh?
Yeah, my freaking
Oh, now
warp
the
prism.
DTs take the field. Oh boy.
Yeah, my warp prism was late. Like I pressed the wrong button. So okay, so now I thought I've won. So I'm just walking into his base. Then I realized that my immortals are dying.
I think you have enough to still brute force the issue.
Oh,
Provided
yeah.
you actually warp the Archon.
Oh, that was so close though. My Archon almost died. Lucky I warped it in time. Okay, so now I realize that he has a thing. So
Yeah.
where is my Oracle? Okay, so now I know my Oracle.
Observer.
Yeah, Observer. So I back off the Warp Prism and the units. Yeah, it's honestly quite over now. So I just back off, get into the speedy zone, get to my Oracle Vision, and I just proceed to crush
Yeah,
him.
you kind of just win.
There we go. So I have destroyed the DTs. I know he has nothing now, and in my heart it's like, yes, GG, let's go.
Alright, you've won a game. Well done.
My
Is this
first BVP win.
Isn't this your first 1v1 win?
Yep. First PvP 1v1 win, sorry.
Oh, okay,
There we
okay. You know, it's so funny when new people come to Starcraft and they start talking about PvP. They say, oh, we're doing a PvP like player versus player. Then everybody's looking at him like, why are you specifically talking about Protoss versus Protoss?
Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, wait. So, before we jump into the next game, tell me how you felt right after this.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you saw
feels
that GG.
really good. Really good.
There is very little in the gaming world, to me at least, that is more satisfying than your opponent GGing.
Yeah. This
Okay.
was a good game because I knew I took the right fights. It wasn't like a lucky win. I mean, okay, like his first attack was a bit dumb, but
Okay.
you know,
What? Alright, so you won this game. Congratulations, you got that win.
thank you.
You did better than the vast majority of people out there. The vast majority of people, when they play the first 5 placement matches, they lose all of them. Okay. One thing I would like to point out, something that I've not really talked about because it rarely comes up, but now is a good time. Can you go back to when you took the fight on the ramp?
Sure, one second. Huh?
Yes, please.
The fight on the ramp with
Yeah, the one where you walked up the ramp, you killed his army, and then you proceeded to walk in and smash his face.
Wait, the ending one, right?
Yeah, the ending one. Because there's
Okay.
something I do want to point out. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Okay, good. Pause.
Just rewind a bit. Oh, here? Okay, my bad.
No,
Pause.
about
Rewinding.
that we'll do pause. Okay. Okay. Here's the big danger that I need to warn you about. Okay, if you look at, okay, when I say go, you could go run it. I would suggest at normal speed because you'll see something that your immortals
Oops.
are all stuck on the ramp and they're not firing.
Is it? Oh, I didn't realize.
Look very carefully at your immortals.
Oh my god, yeah, the stalkers were.
Yeah, the archons at the back are not firing. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is what is called Conclave in Starcraft 2, and it's honestly just a firing arc. So yeah, you've got one archon, you've got a lot of firepower at the back being wasted. The reason you win this fight is because of your upgrades.
True.
And you had more. So I need to caution you when you're taking these fights, and it takes practice because you've reached a level that it's worth like appreciating. Like honestly your macro is okay enough, but here's the thing: if the guy has a wider fire arc, a wider spread, you're gonna be cut to shreds. Like again, imagine if the upgrades were even, the army is even, he wins the fight.
True.
Thankfully for you, the upgrades were in your favor.
Oh, okay. So I needed to aim move and spread my army out more, is it?
Okay, so here's the thing. At the pro level, I look at this, I might not even go up the ramp because I'm like, this is too risky. It's a choke point, you see. Funneling units through a choke point into a firing line is very risky. The other thing you could have just gone is you could have gone to the third and gone up the bigger ramp.
Oh yeah, true.
Notice the bigger ramp. Like what I see both players do is, oh, they get very tricky. They look at that like, let me load up the warp prism and do a drop in the base, then push the front.
Oh.
Because you go into the main, you can still warp in with zealots, and then you force the opponent to decide, do I want to protect my main or do I want to have the army stand here and guard the main base, like the entrance. The other thing, okay, let's return to game. The other thing is you can just got up the bigger ramp over at the fourth.
Wait, bigger RAM at the fourth.
No, basically there's like this platform. There are two much bigger ramps. They take longer to walk up.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, the other thing you could have done, and this is a this is a risky thing. Like going up the ramp, you could have moved so that your entire army is in the center of his, so that your entire army gets to fire. But that's a risky thing because it also exposes more of your units to incoming fire.
Okay.
So you're now reaching the part of Starcraft that's actually about like strategic battle maneuvers.
Yeah.
But well done. Again, your upgrades were on point, your scouting was good enough. Alright, that was game 5, right?
Yeah. So the next game would be the actual placement game.
Alright, let's
sorry, I mean rank game.
actual ranked game. Okay, let's look at this one. Let's
Alright.
PvP again.
Yeah, so I got really lucky the last 3 games. I fought PvP, which is extremely beneficial for me, because if I were to fight Zerg, I have no idea what the heck that gooey looking thing is.
Because you actually had practice against Protoss.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I actually got Golden Wall. So it's the first time I'm actually taking this map, and I got a shock of my life. Cause I was like, what in the heck is this map?
By the way, you're very lucky that you got this completed this week, because I kid you not, next week they're changing the maps.
Yeah, 1st October, right? So.
Yep. So if they change the maps you still hadn't done, I would make no, I don't care. You have to do it on new ladder maps.
Oof.
Because it's true, man, it's based on what the ladder is, but you got the games in, so I'm not gonna pressure. I'm not gonna tell you to do it. And the new ladder maps are, not to say weird, but they're interesting.
Okay, so both the scouts will see each
I
other.
think your pylon is a bit too far forward, but I can't really tell.
Is it? Oh yeah, yeah. So I actually do the proper pylon gateway thing.
Yeah, which is good.
Okay, so first of all, I see that his pylon is here. I already a bit question mark. So I proceed to scout his base. Nothing much is going on.
You should have guessed stolen, but that's just a personal preference.
Gas steal, then you disable it after the like just about when it's about to die, right?
No, in PvP I just let it finish.
Serious, also 75 minerals.
Trust me, in PvP it's absolutely worth it. Okay. Okay, let me explain the gas steal real quick. Okay, here's the thing. Protoss especially is very gas dependent to do anything, to tech, to do, like you're getting your gas right now, right? Imagine if he can't take his. Okay, the reason I started doing gas steal is, wow, you've got a lot of probes out here. The reason I started doing gas steal is because it immediately cuts off the possibility for Stargate. You cannot go Stargate off one gas. I actually had a game that I did a gas steal. Oh, he's supply blocked. How nice for you.
Ah, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you won't notice until the game's over lah, but it's just nice for you. Whereas you are not getting supply block, so your probe production is ongoing.
Oh, by the way, you can see that I did not finish off my wall because I knew for a fact that his base was like so empty that it was impossible for him to do the adapt thing. Before I had a chance to fight it.
Okay, that's fair. Good call. I mean, it's always good when you look at the base, like, you know what, I can cut this corner here, I can cut this corner there. I can make my life easier for myself because the enemy is just there. Like, this is like, this is why you don't get a zealot. What is he gonna do? The probes are just gonna...
Oh no!
That's your
mismicro there.
But what is he gonna do? You still got another probe here, what?
Yeah.
You're still doing good scouting, and by the way, this is exactly what you should be doing, because until the Twilight, not the Twilight, the Cybercore is done, he's got nothing to chase you.
Oh, I missed micro again, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you do that, unfortunately. Again, the gateways, but now you know the advice, so it's fine.
By the way, if I were to have completed the full wall, it was supposed to be a gateway, cyber, then a pylon wall, right? So that I can break the pylon if I want to break the wall.
No, it's supposed to be gateway, 2 gateways, and then the probe at the block point.
Oh, gateway,
yeah,
probe.
Which is why I think your pylon's a bit too close to the ramp, because you can't properly fit another gateway like neatly.
Oh, okay, I see.
But don't worry, this one I specifically asked my Protoss mentor for help with that because I knew it would be a problem. It takes practice falling off. Oh nice, you made a sentry.
Yeah.
Very risky because 2 stalkers walk across the map and game 1 repeats itself, but you have scouting, so that's not too bad. Yeah, the other thing about gas steals, by the way, is that I showed my Protoss mentor my game where I gas stole. He's like, you should just walk across the map and kill him, he'll have no tech.
Cause no gas, right?
Yeah, unfortunately I let the guy get up to 3 bases.
Aye.
Proceed to lose the game. Because here's the thing, like, it cuts off their attack, but it gives them more minerals. So if he's able to get up to 3 bases, he can easily catch up and overtake you in tech.
True that.
Oh my gosh, this Protoss is terrible.
Yeah, he was a bit bad.
He's like beyond terrible actually.
Wait, he's getting armor first?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, very good. You're scouting. I like this. You're scouting with the hallucination.
Oh yeah, this game my scouting also point. I think honestly it's also because I have no idea what this map is, so I'm less cocky with like my knowledge. So I'm
fair.
like scouting a lot.
This is what you should always be doing. cocky map
Yeah,
or not.
honestly. Okay, so okay, I don't know what. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure that he has no funny third base or whatever. Okay, so my Phoenix
That's
is going
fair.
in, scouting. What is it doing? Did I not fly to the natural? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, you must have been slightly confused.
A bit, yeah. My biggest problem in scouting is that I can never multitask fast enough.
That honestly.
Like scouting to me takes up too much of my time. I need to be more efficient with that. Oh, he already has the observer over. That was not good on my part.
Yeah, your robo has been very idle, and you have not made a single robo unit until the second.
Yeah. So I think I finally chrono out my own observer. Oh my god, his observer is already here.
Yeah, one
So
thing
he
that I
must
want.
have no. Oh, he did not see my army in the front. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's better.
What is he doing? Oh, okay, he's checking the mirror.
Yeah, just
It's going all the way back.
Yeah, just take a look see. Like, lama supply block.
Yeah, this game I do get supply block once or twice, but okay, at least in my defense, the pylon is already building.
Yes.
So it's not like I got supply block then I built the pylon. Okay, so another hallucinate comes down.
Must have felt slightly better, but yes. By the way, one thing at the higher levels and even in 2v2 is scouting denial. Because you actually had the observer out, and if you had seen it, you could have actually sniped his observer and felt good about yourself.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, I did not see that cheeky far third base. Oh, okay.
Yeah, on Golden Wall it's a bit harder to scout, but actually no, it's not. Like, it's always good to have units positioned at their third bases to know if they're attacking up. Okay, at my level, at least, okay, when I play on the diamond level, getting a late third base is never incompetence, it's always deliberate.
A late third base?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Like here's the thing, when I play at the at like platinum, sometimes it's really just incompetence. But at diamond, no. A late third base means that they are committing to some tech and I need to be very careful.
I see.
In this case, yeah. Are you not getting a third base or are you just planning to walk across? You're planning to walk across the map and kill him, right?
Yep.
Did you have a specific like timing of like when you're gonna attack?
No timing, but I was trying to amass my immortal counts up first.
Okay. Let's see when the attack actually begins and whether you deserve praise or not.
Okay, so finally. Oh yeah, my observer was a bit idle, so that was a big mistake on my part.
Yeah, but to be fair, like just having an observer with your army is not a bad thing per se. Because you are doing the scout and this immortal a bit out of position, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I thought you were using that. That's
Hey,
so
by
weird.
the way, hey, this 2v2 especially, can you please build pylons in your middle line, like behind your middle line?
Oh yeah, I really need to start doing that.
You have so many at the front, place in this small R shape. I know your name CrazyRocket lah, but the middle line. It's so important to defend against drops and all other kinds of things. You are so lucky you're not playing against Darren.
Yeah, I really am.
Darren is the drop race. Is the one that is built off harass. Okay, I don't know if are you actually gonna attack? Did you? Please tell me.
There we go, now we're going.
Okay. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but this is actually brilliant because you're attacking just as your 1-1 finished.
Oh no, yeah, I did see my moment finish it, that's why I attacked.
Oh, very good. 2-2 is at least starting up.
Like I did not time the 1-1, but before I attack, I made sure the 1 was up first.
Alright, that's fair.
Okay, I don't know why I didn't attack now though. Honestly, I should have just attacked now.
Yeah,
I
you
think
should
I was
attack now because
busy
every second
macroing
that's
now.
going by, you're falling further behind in eco, even though his production is. You're allowing him to catch up, like, that's the issue.
Yeah. Okay,
Did
so
you
now
misclick?
we finally go.
Why is the Guardian
Wait.
Shield on?
Yeah, what the heck? Oh my god, I did so much miss micro right now.
It's a waste of energy. Okay, but okay, pause. Let me commend you for something. Before
Yeah.
the fight starts, before we get distracted by all the flashy lasers and the charge of the zealots. Did you get charged? Very good. I like that in this game you're actually the one taking the initiative and you're the one like pushing out and attacking.
Thank you.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, every other game I've seen is you're defending.
Yeah. Last game
And-
I defended first, then I attacked. This one I just took the attack.
Yeah, which is good because you can't play every game. In fact, I would not recommend you playing every single game like, oh, let's be passive, let's get 5 bases, let's go to like golden amount. Like sometimes you gotta know like let me just win this game. I know what I'm doing.
True, true. That
And
and honestly, that's when you feel good.
yes, yes, it does. So yes, very good that you're attacking. Yeah, the one thing I do need to say is that you do need, okay, again, before the actual fight, before you get distracted, you do need to scout the third, because honestly, at least at the diamond level, like you look at the supplies, it's not that far apart, and if he had spent his bank, he would have had more army than you. Then your attack is nullified.
Oh yeah, if he just had Archons with that gas, like I'm looking at his gas, I'm actually very worried. Like I did not know he has that much gas.
Yeah, again, 3 bases gives you a lot of money, a lot of production, a lot of potential for shield batteries, cannons. Again, if you don't attack fast enough and that economic advantage kicks in, even with the element of surprise, they might be able to warp it and just hold you off.
Yeah, true.
But still, he's not doing that. Okay, alright, okay, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go. Okay, so I got worried here because I immediately start warping in Zealots because I know that my stalkers are way too in front. I did not expect that unit there, so I back my stalkers up, make sure my Zealots are first. Okay, I'm going in. I know my mortals are safe now, so I can just aim move. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to get my Zealots in place. So I'm very worried. I backed off again. Zealots once again goes up. Okay, he makes the mistake. He goes up the ramp. Oh my god, yeah. When I was fighting this, I was like, dude, no dude, no dude. But I was like, in my heart, I was like, yes, dude, yes, dude. And yeah, he died here.
No, the mistake is he had a whole bunch of stalkers at home doing absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, I just realized. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice his stalkers at the base.
Yeah, I just buzzed over him. Like an F2A move would have been better.
Yep. Okay, so with that little fight, it is practically GG.
Practically, it is GG.
Yep. Oh yes, feels very very good.
You must have been feeling beyond awesome at this point.
Yeah, I mean 2 wins in a row. Oh yeah.
Especially after game 1.
Yep. Game 1 was just depressing, man.
Well, it is, well, technically game 4 lah, but I like that. Oh, I like that you have a good immortal count. Like even if you're winning, you still making them immortals, because immortals really are the linchpin of PvP.
Oh, which is why I love PvP. I love immortals.
Oh,
yeah. No GG. Okay.
No
yeah.
GG. Okay. Alright. So this concludes the 1v1 portion effectively. Do you have any questions before? Okay, I want to talk about what he could have done better, because this is still a good learning opportunity.
Oh
since
yeah. Oh
PvP. Do you have any questions first?
I thought I had a question earlier. Oh, I only just realized that I was 2 base this entire game.
Yeah.
So if I actually did lose that fight, I would be screwed.
Depends on how much damage you had done.
A good point. Good point.
But if he had defended your attack, and you'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Because my first base is already almost mined out. Check, when in game, there's no way to check how much gas there is left, right? Is there?
You can click on the extractors. In fact, click on your simulators right now. You should say
current harvesters 3 remaining 778. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Although it's just a number though, because with the mineral patch, I can physically see that it's going down.
Yep.
Wow, the simulator's quite blind. Like I can't really tell. Okay, so before we jump into 2v2, okay, so first unit always stalker or that. Okay, I'm just gonna go stalker for now.
Yeah.
So for the wall here,
yeah,
the pylon needed to be a bit behind, so it will be gateway with a space for a probe in between, right?
The normal way is that, okay, okay, you're gonna have to use a bit of imagination. Your pylon's a little bit further back. Your first gateway is in front of the pylon. The second gateway is to the side. The cybercore is behind. Like what your cybercore is.
Okay, I see.
And then, so here's the thing. If you put the pylon correctly, you can put up to 3 buildings, and the third is supposed to be for a shield battery pylon. It differs a bit in 2v2, because the 2v2 ramps are generally much bigger for, joint armies.
True. Okay, interesting.
Okay, don't leave the game just yet. Do you have any other questions? Because I do want to talk about what his mistake was.
No, not many questions from my side.
Okay, so... Okay, his first mistake I would need to point out is that his third base is no shield battery.
His third base?
Yeah, the third base.
Okay.
Okay, because here's the thing. Remember that his army was down on the low ground, roughly where your warp prism is?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing, and one of the greatest things about not just StarCraft 2, but all of military, the entire human history of fighting, you need to know when to disengage. Because think about it, if he had just said, whatever, and he like fires a volley and then runs up either ramp.
Mm-hmm.
If he had shield batteries in position, you then need to fight a fortified position.
True.
I am very sure you know the consequences of doing such.
Yeah, even with my mortal count, that would be bad.
It would have been very risky, especially with battery overcharge. Again, so here's the thing: his third base doesn't have that, so it's not a fortified position. It's an open town, if you will. You could have just walked in and ransacked it anyway. But with shield batteries, oh, then it's a much harder thing. Of course, the stalkers not being there is a gigantic mistake by him, and you did the right thing. You know, you disengaged. You decided, you know what? Let me warp in more reinforcements. It's always a hard thing to do in combat because sometimes you just want to press the attack.
Yeah.
Because giving them breathing room is also a risk, but it worked out in this case, and I'll never fault you for that. But yeah, if he had just disengaged into his respective bit, like you hide behind your walls, and he would eventually have outlasted you. But yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't do that, so that was, I think, another key mistake that he made. Okay, I think that's it for this game. Let's go into 2v2.
Alright.
Do you want me to play Protoss or Terran?
You can go